Good afternoon, boils and ghouls. Welcome back to my channel. It is Crypt Keeper Cat as per usual. I'm sorry for the mess. I am filming in a bit of a different room. Sorry, my tea. PJ's tea, it's a thing, man. I'm filming in a bit of a different room right now because, as you guys all know, my grandpa has been staying with us for the last little while. He's in the living room, which is where I usually film, and he's watching a movie or something. I didn't want to interrupt him. And quite frankly, this is part of where a lot of the magic for Cat's Cryptic Comforts happens. This is where all of the paper and sewing type of stuff goes on in here. So this is what that room is for. But today, look what came in the mail. And here's the thing. This month has been a little bit controversial. I know I don't do every month, but I really, really should. And if you want me to, I will open every month. I have no problem with that. Because the shipping took forever this month. And I know that they did their best to try and stay on top of it. And I'm by no means bashing this company whatsoever. This is getting things out for a specific deadline for a copious amount of people is beyond difficult. It is 100% beyond difficult. So this is no like ill will, no hard feelings towards them whatsoever. Apparently one of the items in this box is what took them so long. They waited for it. It didn't get to them on time or something. So that is what's happening right now, but I am about to open my box. I have my knife here. And as you can see, like this is still taped. So I obviously haven't opened it yet. I haven't even taken a sneak peek, even though I really freaking wanted to, because I've been dying to see this thing. What do we have? Okay. So we have the typical, inside Boxy charm box with all there. But we got something big and pink in here. Listen, y'all know how I feel about the color pink. However, it isn't necessarily that the product is bad. I just don't like the pink packaging. That's not my thing. However, I get that apparently rose this year is one of the major colors of spring. So fair. I just don't fall into the general populace of who would usually buy these types of things, which is something I'm going to touch on as we go. But for right now, let's see what we've got. Okay, so it always comes with a card on the inside. It tells you the price points and the, wow, this is not focusing at all. There we go. The price points and what each individual item is. I will actually go through each of that with you and let you guys know. I'm pretty sure this is US dollars MSRP. I am in Canada, as most of you guys know, so this could be a little bit different in pricing here in Canada. And I honestly literally just got this less than like 2 hours ago and got myself ready and was like, let's do this. So I haven't double checked to see what the difference in prices are. Sorry. So let's see. So the first thing that I'm going to take out is obviously this thing that you guys saw in there. Oh, the shine. Okay, so this is the Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. Can't say peel off masks are my favorite kind of masks. I find them kind of tedious. However, I do use them every so often. And purifying and brightening, right up this ghost's alley. Anything to brighten my already extremely white skin, right? By the way, there's no highlight there. I'm that pale. Sorry. So what we got in here? You know what? I'm gonna open it. That's a good sign. I'm gonna smell it. So apparently, so let's take a look here. So this peel off mask contains a blend of acai, goji berry, blueberry, lychee, mangosteen, green tea leaf extracts, and kaolin, I can't remember how to pronounce that one, clay, so that you can minimize the appearance of pores. Obviously, you're going to purify, and all of those other things are going to brighten. Excess oil and impurities will be drawn out because of the clay in here. And apparently it comes in a rose gold color. So let's take a look, shall we? Oh. Would you look at that? Sorry, guys. It is rose gold in color. I'm going to smell it. Oh, it actually... Here's my thing about peel-off masks. A lot of peel-off masks have that tendency to smell chemically. This one, you can smell all of the different berries and extracts and stuff. There is a slight undertone of chemical, but I mean, there's always going to be. But you smell more fruit than you do chemicals, so I like that. The packaging is actually, like, for somebody who's normal, obviously not myself, but for somebody who's not, I could see why this packaging would draw somebody in. It's beautiful packaging. It's just... Y'all know how I feel about pink. Ooh, okay, here we go. I saw these and I was like, I wonder if I'm getting them. Because some people get some things and some people get other things. And I got this thing. And I'm super happy because I actually don't have a ton of face brushes. So the Moda Brushes Powder and Soft Glow set is 2 brushes, as you can see. This is the powder brush. Sorry, this is the powder brush. And this is a soft glow brush. So this is good for like highlighter, stuff like that. And this is supposed to be a really good face brush for a bunch of stuff. I don't actually wear foundation. It looks like I am. I promise you I'm not. And I do not use the skin smoother or anything. This is just my skin. There is contour here, and there's a bit of powder underneath the contour to chisel it out a bit. But that, and it's translucent powder because no powder is my color. My skin tone is really this white, guys. I'll try and here, let's see if I can zoom you guys in a little bit here. See, you can see all of my freckles. You can see a bit of uneven skin tone right in here. There you go. No actual face makeup is on my face other than the contour. Oh, and the Wander Beauty peel-off mask is $34. Again, like I said, I'm assuming American. And the Moda brushes are $29.99. So $30. You know what? I'm going to open these. Why? Because I can. That's why. Yeah, everything seems to be in like this rose gold kind of, you know, theme going on here. And again, the same with the brushes. They're a rose gold color. I'm gonna unpackage them for you guys. Why? Because I can. Because they're mine. Ooh, they are really soft. Okay, I'll give them this. And the first thing I do is drop it on the floor. Really, Kat? Really? What are you doing with your life? Nobody has a clue. Oh, this is literally so... I could... Seeing as I don't have anything right here, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. That is really soft. It has the rose gold ferrule with the... Seriously. Camera is not loving anything today. With their little crown emblem. No, it's not. It's not engraved. But anyway, stamped on there. The other one is exactly the same. I'm going to take it right out of that. There we go. Oh, this is soft too. Wow, these are some really soft. Are these synthetic? Let's take a look. Your new Moda 2-piece powder and soft glow kit is the ultimate dynamic duo. The 2 brushes were designed to give you 2-tone synthetic brush. Yeah, synthetic. I love that. And it is... Oh, these are soft. I will be using these for sure. But anyway, there's the rose gold ferrule. Seriously. Come on, camera. No. There we go. Rose gold ferrule with the Moda emblem on it. Logo. What else have we... I'm over here. There we go. What else we got? Okay, so we have the Appeal... It's liquid eyeshadow. It is very gold. Very, very gold. So this is a Peel Cosmetics liquid eyeshadow. What color? Does it even tell me an actual color on here? Here we go. Ingredients. Oh, this is supposed to be the rose gold one. You know what? Let's swatch the rose gold one. To me, this looks a lot more gold than rose gold in comparison to like these. I guess this would be pink and this would be, I don't know. Y'all know I don't do golds or pinks. So if I'm not good with the colors, sorry guys. So it comes with a brush. I can't say I'm a huge fan of that concept. But the brush might actually be good for the eye. Ooh, that is pigmented. I'm just trying to get it smooth for you guys. It did not need more than 2. I'm worried that that brush is just going to get totaled going in and out of that packaging, because that hole's actually pretty small. Here you go, guys. It's a nice color. It's just, it's not, again, it's not for me specifically, which is really unfortunate because this box is actually for me. And I'm having a really hard time finding boxes with the concept that there are still alternative people out there. I don't wear a lot of golds, I don't wear a lot of pinks, and I don't wear a lot of rose golds. As you can probably tell. There is a quiz that you do before you order, when you order your first box, before they send it out. But I still don't feel as though the questions are specific enough and detailed enough for those of us who live the alternative lifestyle for them to grasp that we are alternative. That's all I'm going to say about that. I mean, they do a really good job for everybody else. It's pretty specific and it's very good. But for those of us who are alternative, goth, punk, metal, however you want to see it, pagans, witches, whatever, there's not a lot of options that makes it obvious in the quiz that we are alternative. So that might be something for you guys to look into. Just saying. And that is worth $21, this, just so you know that that's the price for that. It's pretty. Does it? It takes a little bit to dry down. Won't lie. So, though, for those of you who would be using it like to fill a cut crease, because it doesn't dry instantaneously, it'd be easier to apply, like more pliable to play with in order for you to get that cut crease out. So that is a bonus. I won't lie. Yeah, all right. I mean, it is what it is. So this next piece is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. It is in the shade Monaco. I'll swatch it for you guys. Again, metallics. Sometimes. I will sometimes wear metallics. I won't lie. I will sometimes wear metallics. But this is the shade Monaco for you guys. I'll swatch it. Again, not really a color I'll probably ever wear unless I absolutely have to go somewhere where I absolutely have to look normal, which I try to avoid at all freaking possible cost. The pigmentation on this one is not my favorite. And the last Ofra lipstick that I got is kind of finicky to play with as well. I'm not going to lie. Just the brand in general. It's kind of, and it's drying. I'm used to drying formulas, so for me, it's not the end of the world, but I do find it crumbles a lot, like in the inner rim of the lip. And it's a dark color. The last one I got is beautiful, and I do wear it, even though it kind of gets a little bit crumbly and whatever. I do love it. I absolutely love that color. So here's it's not as metallic actually as I thought it was going to be. It's got a lot of flecks of like glitter and stuff in it, but they're not super obvious. So that's a bonus. But if you ask anybody who knows me, the last time I wore a color like this, I don't think they'd be able to tell you. Oh, my sister's son's baby shower. And that was one time, months and months and months ago. So I won't lie. But anyway, that is, the Ofra is $20. Like I said, I don't love the brand, but I don't hate the brand either. Like, the brand is not terrible. To be 100% honest with you, it's just you have to play with it to get the opacity that you want and to make it look smooth. There you go. Oh, what do we have here? There is a Cover FX Perfector Face Palette. I have a feeling when I open this, it says light to medium, and anything that says light to medium, too dark for me, usually. But I haven't actually bought anything Cover FX, so we shall see. So the contour actually looks like it might be a good color for me. I'm just worried that it's too orange and not ashy enough. Ooh, actually, we might have a winner here, guys. Oh my god, that contour color is actually ashy. That's beautiful. I can actually use this. What is that called? It's called Silhouette. Nice. Good job, Cover FX. Good job. The highlighters, there is a rose gold one called Starlight, and there is like a gold one called Divine. I won't use either of those. I am not a highlighter kind of person. Like, honestly, I hate highlighter. I prefer a matte face, as you guys could probably tell. So, you know, they're pretty, though. Like, they're pretty colors if you wear highlighter. Blush, I never wear. I prefer to look dead. Not going to lie. I literally never wear it. I don't even own a blush. This is like the only blush I own now. Now, if for some reason I needed it, or I needed it as like an eyeshadow or something, let's take a look-see. Oh, it's light. Right there. That's the contour, by the way. It's actually very nice. It's light. It's nice. I just hate pink. And I'll never wear it as a blush. However, if for some reason I did need it for like an artistic look or a crease color to blend other crease colors out, I would definitely use it for that, for sure. The finishing powder has glitter in it, which scares me a little bit. I'm just going to rub some of the finishing powder on the back of my hand for you guys. And is actually too dark for my skin tone. You're not going to be able to tell on the camera because the camera's not going to pick that up. It's actually like a shade too dark for my skin tone, the finishing powder. That's unfortunate. But honestly, it's not shocking. And it's glittery, so I won't use it. I'd use that as an eyeshadow, though. It's a nice eyeshadow, for sure. And the brightener, which would be the highlight, that would actually be a really nice highlight. Oh, again. There it is. That's shiny right there. That'd actually be a really nice highlighter for the 1 or 2 times that I use highlighter. I do use it randomly for like photo shoots, stuff like that. So, I mean, I'll actually get use out of this. So I'm pretty happy about that. And the Cover FX Perfector Face Palette with the 6 must-have complexion essentials is $45 MSRP. Yeah. So there you go. And this is what the palette looks like. It's very sleek. It's very nice. It's very Cover FX in their packaging, which is totally fine by me. I like the fact that this is on the back so you can remember what's what in case you're one of those people on Instagram who posts like every bit of their look. I'm not one of those people because I am not a beauty guru, so I'm not one of those people. But yeah, there's definitely some things in here that I will 100% use. The box, by the way, when it comes out with the exchange in Canada comes to like $36, I believe, somewhere roughly around there. Here's the thing. And like I said, I am not knocking the brand. They're doing a good job for the vast majority. And quite frankly, in order to make your money today, as a business owner, I completely understand you have to cater to the vast majority. I'm not upset. I'm not mad by any means that most of what comes in the boxes are for the vast majority. I'm really not. What I do wish they would do, though, is have something in their quiz or like an extra, or maybe have like an extra portion where you can write notes at the bottom of it. Not like to be uber picky, not to be like, oh, I only like, but like maybe I hate pink and I am goth or alternative and prefer darker shades of everything except for contour because I am white as a ghost. That kind of thing would be super beneficial for those of us who are like me, who want to buy into this, but are kind of afraid to because it's a hit or miss, right? And we're not, the whole point is that it's supposed to be exciting and you don't really know exactly what's coming. You don't know what color it is. And that's totally cool. And I love that idea. And that concept is fantastic. It's bomb. And the company is they're doing a really good job. They really are. I just wish there was some options for those of us who don't fit into the crowd of normalcy. If y'all know what I mean. I wish there were options for us. Like when they sent me that dark lipstick, I was stoked out of my mind. It's pretty close to the color of my eyeshadow right now. And it is stunning on. It's absolutely stunning. I have pictures of myself in it. And as much as it's a little bit finicky to deal with, it's not the box's fault. It's Ofra is the company that they get it from. I still use it and I still reach for it because to me it's still worth it. So there is that. Last month's box, I won't lie, was almost 100% complete dead for me, which really sucked. It really, really did. And there was no way for them to help me. I'm not allowed to return. I'm not allowed to exchange anything. I'm not allowed, like, I couldn't do anything. I was literally stuck with a bunch of products in a box that I will use one product of, which I did actually, and I still do. And that was the, it's not the Brazilian Bum Cream, but it's by that same company. It was a cream that came in, and it's like coconut and cocoa. Oh my God. I'm almost out of it, which is crazy because I literally never run out of cream ever. And I love it so much. So much. And my first box was almost like 100% complete hit. So there are really good months. And then there's months I wish that I could know ahead of time that I could just opt out of. I just wish I could know ahead of time that I'm not going to use any of it and just opt out of it. And then somebody else who's waiting, who's stuck with a FOMO box right now, could get an actual box instead. Or, like I said, more alternative options. Those are the only qualms that I have. Quite honestly, I love my Boxy Charm box. I love getting this in the mail. I absolutely love the idea of it being like a little gift to myself every month. It's not ridiculously expensive. There is a Luxie box, which is, I believe is $75 American, which is much bigger. It only comes once every 3 months. I'm not 100% sure what that exchange rate would come out to. I haven't done it. I don't have the funds for that. If I did, I would probably consider switching. However, I do like the concept. This is a tiny little box stuffed full of stuff, and it's a monthly little gift to myself. I do really enjoy that. Oh, the eyeshadow is dry now, so I mean, you definitely have time to play with it. The foil on it, the liquid eyeshadow is stunning. Like that, you're not gonna be able to see it on this. I hate that. But the foil that you can see in the light, it is stunning. It's just not one. I don't really see this as rose gold, to be 100% honest with you. I see this as more gold, but I think the golder one from them, from what I saw, was more pale. I'm just going off memory right now, but it does give you time to play with it. It would be great for cut creases for sure. And every once in a while when I do want to jazz life up, I'll reach for it. I don't think I'll ever run out of it. There you go. Same with this. When I have to go somewhere and I have to look normal, yeah, I'll totally reach for this. I'll use it. No problem. It's not as metallic as I expected it to be. So I'm actually kind of happy about that because I do really dramatic eye looks, as you guys can tell. And if you put metallic eyeshadow or metallic lipsticks on with really dramatic eyeshadow, I mean, yeah, I know I generally don't give a crap about the rules. It's makeup. There are no rules. But when it comes down to it, I don't like full metallic and then full on. And I almost never, like, if I'm going to spend the time to sit down and do my makeup, I will never not be full on in the eyes. So I'm glad that that's actually not full out metallic. I'm happy about that. Because like I said, when I have to look normal, I have the opportunity to do so and it's not super metallic. Happy about that. The brushes, 100% will use. Love them. They are soft. I don't care for the color, but I'm not super picky about the color of my brushes. I have red brushes. I have black brushes. I have natural brushes. I have all sorts of brushes kicking around. So long as they work and they're soft and they're nice, I don't care what color they are. I ain't picky about that. And this, yes, normal people are going to die for this packaging, especially this spring with all these colors that are out. With the gold and the... I could care less about the packaging so long as what's inside is good. And quite frankly, I think this is going to be good. So I will try this. I'll try this actually on my channel during like a vlog or something. I will do that. So the only things for me that were really a huge dud were the lipstick and the liquid eyeshadow. And they're not a huge dud. They're just I will only randomly use them. That's all. And you know what? That ain't half bad, especially for an alternative girl buying things from a completely non-alternative company. They did a pretty good job this month. Good job, Boxy Charm. Give yourself a pat on the back. I'm still going to continue to buy them. I'm hoping that if they see this and you watch, hi everybody. You guys are doing an awesome job, but I do hope that if you do see this and you do watch it, you maybe take the slightly alternative community into consideration when putting boxes together. If there are darker options, this girl right here, if there are lighter options for contours, if there are lighter options for highlights, and if there are more bold options for lipsticks and eyeshadows, definitely right here. I would have absolutely no problem taking all of those off your beautiful little hands. But that is it for today. I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. But I wish you guys all an amazing day and an awesome weekend because it is Friday right now as I film this. It is Friday for those of you who get the weekend off. Have fun. Enjoy your weekend. I hope the weather is better where you are than it is where I am right now because I can't tell if that is sleet, rain, or snow coming down in front of me, but it is awful. And I really just want spring to be here. I really do. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will be back next month with the next opening of the Boxy Charm box. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye.